Bridget Bartlett here with Visual Marketing and Design, and today we are live inside of our team training where we are live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today what I'm going to show you is a white label e-commerce solution that you can use for HighLevel. Okay. Now, of course, you can use this as a standalone product, but if you are using HighLevel, if you're an agency owner, you understand the value of white label SaaS, which is what HighLevel is. Before I go too much further, if you want to get access to this software or try HighLevel yourself, or maybe that's too techy for you, you just want to join my agency to learn how to build a business and put your lead generation on autopilot, you can go to bridgetbartlett.com. Okay, so I'm showing you right now that HighLevel actually has a integration with Shopify. Okay, now of course that makes it easier, and Shopify is an incredibly powerful platform. The problem is though is that Shopify is pretty expensive, and you can't white label, right? And as agency owners with HighLevel, one of the coolest things we can do is white label the dashboard, and then we can resell user accounts inside of HighLevel. And it's also cool that we have unlimited, right? So you create your HighLevel agency account, you have unlimited. Well, you may want to also add additional tools, and that's what I do as well. I do want to say hello to McCall and Maria and Floyd. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. So you do have this integration here. And when I say Shopify is pretty expensive, I really mean that, right? First of all, you can't resell Shopify. I mean, you can be an affiliate, but you can't white label it. You don't really have a lot of flexibility. It's just kind of like you get a client and they're like, hey, I need an e-commerce store. And then you're, oh, okay, well, Shopify, So that's, or you could do WordPress and use WooCommerce, all right? But a lot of us, we don't really want to deal with WordPress and all of that. Okay, so you can see here that not only is Shopify pretty expensive, but they also charge per transaction, right? So they're also like earning a commission from all of your sales. Okay, so that really can add up and be really expensive. But if you're planning to do like $1 million in sales a day, you want to use something like Shopify. Okay, but most of us don't need that. Okay, so I actually have found a white label e-commerce solution that is super, super cool. I'm going to show you. Okay, now this is actually Ecwid. Okay, now like I said, you can create a free trial of Ecwid, but we also have this in the dashboard as well. So if you want to go to bridgetbartlett.com and just try the free plan, it's actually not a free trial, it's a free plan, free forever. You can actually build your store and you can do transactions and all of that, and it's free. Okay, so this is a great kind of entryway into e-commerce. Or if you have a client who has just, maybe they have a local business, they just want to really sell just a few things in their store, they could definitely do this. But Ecwid, don't underestimate the power of Ecwid. You're going to see when I show you inside how cool this is, but I also want to explain to you before we get to that, how you can actually use this for your HighLevel agency. Okay, so first of all, not only is it a lot less expensive, but if you go up to partners, okay, let's go to resell, you'll see here if you scroll down that you can actually become a partner. And it's actually, when it comes to being a reseller, it's really inexpensive. Okay, so you can sign up for the $2.99 a year on the silver plan. Okay, and this is for agencies who are looking to white label the dashboard. Okay, so it says right here, you can white label the dashboard. You also get some sales and marketing collateral. You also get your dashboard for the store management. And then you also get discounts on store subscriptions. Okay, so the way that this works is every time, and this is really how a lot of reseller opportunities do. They may sell you like a basic account, okay, that is maybe $11, where if your customer just goes to the Ecwid site and signs up, it might be $15, okay? Now, there's not a huge market, or a huge profit margin there, but if you're a reseller and you have a white label dashboard and you are with HighLevel, your customer is never going to know the difference between going to your HighLevel dashboard and clicking clicking on e-commerce and then seeing your e-commerce solution, which is a white label branded e-commerce solution. Okay. Now I do want to show you how cool this is inside the dashboard as well. But just to clarify, you can also be a gold member, which obviously has the most the most benefits here. But it's like $8.99 a year. Okay. There's no monthly reoccurring fees. And then you get that, the subscription that is a reduced price. So really what you would want to do is, let's say that you have, HighLevel and you're reselling your SaaS and you want to build this into the customer plan. So maybe it's $297 a month. They get all the HighLevel tools. They also get like an e-commerce plan that you can set it up. And of course you can automate all of this and build it into your system. Okay. This is how you really build a business with HighLevel, because you have the foundation there, but you always want to keep adding to your foundation. You want to keep adding value. And that's what's going to differentiate you from every other HighLevel agency owner. Okay. So having a SaaS plan, super, super cool. Now, of course, it's also cool that it embeds directly into the dashboard. Okay. So this is my agency here. And if you're a member, you can go to the e-commerce tab. You can create an account. And again, if you are not a member, you can go to bridgetbartlett.com and create a free Ecwid account as well. Okay. Another cool thing that I did want to tell you about is you could also, if you don't want a white label, like you can see here, I don't have this white labeled. Okay. And that is because I want to tell you guys, it's more important for me to tell you guys what you can do with your HighLevel agency and what is available to you. So I can't do this training and say, look at my e-commerce platform that's branded My Vision Agency and everybody go ahead and log in. It's more important for me to say, hey, did you know that you can resell Ecwid? How cool is that? And what else is cool is every time you get a customer who gets a paid plan, you earn 20% commission. Okay. So that is super, super cool. Something else I love about Ecwid is there are no transaction fees. Okay. So you create your store and you're only paying like Stripe fees and things, like whatever your payment processor fees are. Okay. So super cool that you can embed into the dashboard for your clients. But something else that's really cool about Ecwid is you can build your store and embed it like a widget in your HighLevel website. Okay. So I'm going to talk a lot about this this week to kind of show you some really cool things. Of course, we need to integrate this with our HighLevel account, which is easy to do. You can use Pabbly. There are Zaps and everything for that. But Ecwid is definitely, especially if you're like me and you're like, I need an e-commerce solution. And so I know that my clients do too, right? So super cool that you can white label, super cool that you can resell, you can be an affiliate, super cool that it embeds into your agency dashboard and a HighLevel website. But what is really, really cool, all of that aside, is just the power inside of Ecwid and the things that you can do. Okay. So this is basically the dashboard, and there's a really easy setup here. You can see that I've already been playing around in here. I've not built a store yet, but I have actually researched Ecwid for a couple years. I just was waiting for really the right opportunity to kind of go into it. So Ecwid is definitely, it's not a beta system. It's very, very powerful for e-commerce. Okay. So we have our dashboard here. Of course, we have sales here. We have our catalog where we can build our products. You see if I click there, I actually have some sample products in here. You can actually see that what I am planning on doing, and I really encourage many people to do this, is whatever your niche is. If you're in affiliate marketing like I am, maybe you want to create like a template shop, or maybe you're really good at creating snapshots and things like that. If you're one of those people that's like, look, I've been stuck in the learning phase for like 2 years now. I'm the best HighLevel website builder on the planet, but I can't get clients. Well, one of the best ways of doing that is to create an e-commerce store and sell HighLevel templates, sell HighLevel snapshots, all the digital real estate that you're building. You can resell that. People are waiting for that, right? So you can create a product here. Of course, you can add some info, your different categories and things like that. I'm not going to go too deep into it. We're going to talk more about that this week. You also have some marketing tools here. So you can actually advertise your store on Google Ads, Facebook Ads. You can use discount coupons here, automatic discounts, and newsletters and automated emails. Now, you do have to, depending on whatever plan you choose, if you have the free plan, there are some things that you can't do, like you do need to upgrade to the to get the automated emails, but you don't necessarily have to have that. You could just use the Pabbly Connect to kind of move your info over to the CRM, which is exactly what I'm going to do, because everything in my business is inside of HighLevel. That's how I want to keep it. Okay. But you do have your own website builder inside of Ecwid. Okay. So I'm going to show you that in just a second as well, how it will pre-build your store for you. And if you just wanted to make things simple, you could use the enable the automated emails, and then you can get all of these features here. Okay. So now in the sales channels, you see that there is a mobile app as well. You can sell actually offline with, an actual like cash register. You can sell on Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Google, TikTok, Amazon, eBay, all of these other platforms. You can embed it into your, any website. And then you also have the instant site, which is what they actually create for you. Okay, so if we look at the website here and I open this up, you can see kind of the sample website here. It just has my Whitelabel shop, and then you have your categories and things. You can see that the store looks really good. Okay, now this is just me playing around, but if you see my template here and it opens up, and you can see it's a great store, right? And if I wanted to just take this and embed it directly into my HighLevel website, maybe I didn't want a standalone store. Maybe I just have a few products and I just wanted to embed it into my site. Like I said, whether you're using WordPress or HighLevel. Super cool. Now, if you're selling physical products, you can also, if you see, you can click there. You see that you have you can hover over the images here. You can also choose the variations. That's really important when you're selling physical products, especially like clothing and things. You have all of the options here. And then you have the cart feature as well. And even when you embed it, you'll have this little like widget down here that'll show, when they add things to the cart. It's really, really cool. I cannot wait to show you, my finished product, because I'm really excited about building that. So that is basically the website. So you have all of these features down here. Many, many different payment gateways. If I go to payments here, you'll see that you can actually pay with cash. I'm going to disable that there. But you also can connect it to, Google and Apple Pay, Square, PayPal. You have lots of different options. You can even choose a manual payment option if you want to. So okay, guys, so that's really the quick and dirty rundown of Ecwid as a white label, SaaS option that you can embed directly into HighLevel, and you can add more value to your customers inside of HighLevel. Again, if you want to create a free account and check it out, see if it's a good solution for you, you can go to bridgetbartlett.com. Okay, so thank you all for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.